Let's see if it even works. Because it might not. What's up? No. We'll see if it works. Easy win? You think so? All right. You guys get notifications. I always get worried that nobody's getting notifications when I do this. Now that YouTube kind of, yeah, cop killer. There you go. I know. Well, listen, I've been screwing around trying to figure out how to do this dual stream thing. I've been doing this. I've been messing around with it for like 2 hours trying to get it right. All right, you guys got your notification good. So I've been trying to mess around with these streams without Pawn a Gamer, right? Because I want to work with some other YouTubers. So I was talking to my man, the entertainer, talking sports, and I was like, oh, I'll go live tomorrow. I'm thinking to myself, I'll go live tomorrow. It's late, and I was like, shit, I got the show with my man, talking sports, the entertainer tomorrow, so I can't go live tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could have done it after the show, but I was like, all right, good. You guys got to get a notification. Great. So I figured it out, though. So I am going to be able to do some dual streams on this channel now with other video makers, which is something that I wanted to do. So I'm going to try to get in touch tomorrow, just so you know, with Philly 500. That's my man, he is my favorite Eagles video maker. I'm going to get in touch with him, and I'm going to see if he wants to do a dual stream Friday night. We can go back and forth about the Eagles. I'm going to do it live, so I hope you all join us for that, because I'm sure he'll do it if he's available Friday. But, yeah, this should be awesome. So I know everybody I know that's what I wanted to do. So also I talked to Uncle Lou today. I'm going to do something with him for the football playoffs, hopefully. So that made me so happy. I was very excited. I really looking forward to working with Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou is one of my favorite video makers. So to be able to do something with him is going to be great. So I'm looking forward to that for sure. So definitely going to, like I said, I'm always going to do the live stream football games. That's not changing. I just kind of want to add, I wanted to add something to this channel. And again, it'll be down the road a little bit, but I plan on doing something with other YouTubers. And I hope you guys enjoy that when we get to it. So Joe, listen, about that video today, we'll bury this right now. I've unsubscribed to him. I'm done with him. I'll say one thing. I understand I hurt his feelings with some of my comments and whatever. That's what my comments are meant to do. And good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But I'm done. I'm done with him. I've unsubscribed him. I'm not messing with him. I'm not talking to him. I'm moving forward. My channel is going in a different. I hated that I had to get involved in that crap again. I didn't want to. This is why I moved away from the TTC and everything, because I didn't want to do that. I don't like the drama, but that was a lot of years of frustration, just pent up frustration, and I don't take to be disrespected kindly by somebody that's supposed to be a Giants fan, somebody that's supposed to have you back, somebody that should be helping you grow your channel, not somebody that's trying to keep you down. It's too bad, because honestly, now that I've learned how to dual stream, that would have been great to do a dual stream with him one night. That would have been freaking awesome. But he blew that. So, like I said, I've unsubscribed to him, and I don't care. I'm moving on. But anyway, I know. Well, I don't know if you got my message, entertainer, when I hit you up on Skype. The last one worked. The last thing we tested, it worked. So I'm going to try to do a Friday with Philly 500. My phone died, like your computer died. My phone died, so I gotta hit him up tomorrow. But that worked. There was no static in the we could hear both of us very good, entertainer. So I mean, obviously I'll do a test to make sure that it works before we go. But I'm definitely going to try to get a hold of him and do something Friday for the Eagles and Giants. And of course, my man down there, the entertainer talking sports, which I don't know why I don't have this next to his name, because that should definitely be. If you're not subbed to him, make sure you sub him up. We're going to do a live show tomorrow. We've done this. The first show we did, we taped it and then played it again. The last 2 weeks we've gone live. It's going to be on his channel this week because I'm just figuring out all this dual stream stuff. We will do it on my channel eventually. Make sure you sub him up, and make sure tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, especially if you're a Giants fan or you're an Eagles fan, you want to hear good analysis on the Giants. We talk about the last games. We'll talk about the upcoming games, against the Eagles. And like I said, I love working with the guy. He's awesome. So if you haven't subbed him up, sub him up, and make sure that you check us out tomorrow night on his channel at 10 o'clock. So a lot of people don't like him, punk him. It's funny. What up, Gabriel? How you doing? Crazy Dog, Joe Buck, all my guys. We're up Sleeter's Drink, Nick Foles, Jeffrey. How you doing, my man? Yeah, you definitely got to check him out, Jeffrey. He's a very good video maker. You're a Giants fan, you will not be disappointed. I promise you, you'll not be disappointed in his videos. He's very good at what he does. Very good. Like this. Somebody said who was LeBron. LeBron said he'd pay me. The wrenches go to the highest bidder. I'm just kidding. I saw that. The thing that sucks, JD. E-Rock came into one of my streams last week, and he said to me, he goes, everyone was like, who's this Bad Dog guy talking shit in your stream? And he's like, oh, I know Bad Dog. So he came over here, and I was supposed to call in. He does his Fourth and John show on Tuesday nights. And I was going to call in, and I was going to talk to E-Rock went in. He didn't mention his name, but he went on him pretty good. So I was going to call E-Rock tonight because the Giants playing the Eagles, and I was like, this would be great. I'm going to give him a call. I planned on talking a little smack with E-Rock, but he said that his producer, somebody was on vacation, and they weren't taking calls, unfortunately, because I was like, give me the number so I can give you a call, and I just didn't get it done. I'll call that show one day and talk a little. E-Rock likes when I talk a little trash to him anyway. The Fourth and John, yeah, I know. A lot of wrenches up in here, but Odell Neckham. I saw you can eat a sleeve of Oreos in one bite. But anyway, so the Giants and Eagles play this week. Now, I have not seen a lot of videos. Where's up, Jedi? From Eagles fans this week about the Giants. It's Tuesday night. I'm surprised we haven't seen, yeah, he's good, JD. E-Rock is very good. Very good. I'm surprised that we haven't seen more Eagles video makers make videos. I'm waiting for one in particular. The guy that calls himself Lord. I've been waiting. I haven't seen anything. I'm right here. I mean, what's up? Another guy likes to. And then when he gets humbled, he don't have nothing to say. I wonder where all the Eagle fans are. Listen, guys, the New York Giants are going to win. I don't want to get this is kind of rough because I don't want to kind of spoil the show, but with the Giants and Eagles, let me just put it to you this way. 3 weeks ago, I would never thought we have our issues as well. They're entertaining. I have issues with a lot of people. You'll see. A lot of people just, I don't know, his personalities clash, I guess. I don't know what else to say. I guess my personality clashes with a couple of people on here. It's bound to happen. You can't please everybody. Some people, again, that's that arrogance. That's that I got to be better than this guy. I can't talk sports with him, so I'm going to talk about something else. But I think the Giants can win this game. I don't think that it's been a long time since obviously I thought we could go into Philadelphia and win. We haven't won there since 2013. But I believe that the Giants are playing at a much better level right now than the Eagles. And granted, the Eagles are going to be ticked off. They got embarrassed. They got humiliated. They're going to come out swinging. We know that. They match up well with us. We know that. They always have. But the injuries are catching up to them. I do too, Darth. I know the Cowboy fans are rooting for the Giants. This is the funniest thing. This is why the NFC East, I always say it makes strange bedfellows, the NFC East, because we can't stand one of those teams. But, man, when we need one of our teams, man, we're like, I'm rooting for them. Man, I'm rooting for you. Kick their ass. So it is, man. The Dallas Cowboy fans are on our side this week. And don't worry about it, Dallas Cowboy fans. we're going to help you out, man. We're going to help you out. I know I'm not even saying – I don't think Wentz is going to have a bad game, Joe. I don't think Wentz is going to have a bad game, but I do think that the Giants can move the ball. I do think that their offensive line has been much better. And I believe that now they are making an effort to give the ball to Barkley, which Barkley tore them up the first time. And if you look at the Eagles' defense, it has not been good against elite running backs. So we just have to – it's the same formula that we've won with. Now, listen, I didn't get too high off of these wins. I love winning. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not doing cartwheels. I'm not streaking down the street because we beat the 2-7 Niners and we beat the worst defense in NFL history in the Tampa Bay Bucks. I like winning. I think winning builds team chemistry. I think winning gives you a winning culture. I think it improves the morale of everybody. I believe that it gives these guys the thought in their mind that we can win. We can win. Because when you're going through all those losses, especially when you get beat on a 63-yard field goal, you start thinking to yourself, God, can we win? Can we ever win again? Or will we ever win again? You get a couple under your belt, you start playing better, you start believing in yourself. You start believing in yourself, you can accomplish a lot. I believe at this point, the New York Giants believe in themselves. I think they believe that they can win. So we'll just, that's my spiel. Let's go to the chat. What up, Afghanistan? How you doing? It definitely makes the game crazy. Dak Prescott's in it. I haven't had Dak Prescott in the chat in a long time. I don't know when Carson will be clutch. No, this is true, Jeffrey. You're right. I don't usually think we're going to beat the Eagles. I struggle with that all the time. What up, Sweezes? How you doing? I always struggle with thinking we're going to beat Philly, but I just have a good feeling about it. I didn't think we'd beat the Niners, but I definitely I picked the Niners to win the game. I'm not going to lie, but I did say it's not going to surprise me if the Giants win. And then I went into the 49ers are crap. What up, G Money? How you doing, my man? I went into the whole thing about how the Niners are terrible and the Giants can definitely beat them. And we did. And then I went out and said we would beat the Bucs last week because I really believed we would, and we did. They didn't make it easy. They had to give me a damn heart attack. I agree the toughest game will be the Bears. The Giants doesn't have to worry about the Eagles. There's all this talk about the 8 in a row or 6 in a row or whatever, the 8 in a row to end the season. We've won 2 in a row. Don't start saying we're going to win the next 6. I said last night in my live stream, just worry about the Eagles. Just win this game. This is the only one that matters right now. We win this game, then we move on to Chicago. The Bears are going to be incredibly tough. That defense scares the hell out of me. I am very jealous of that Bears defense. I love that Bears defense. It reminds me of the 86 Giants defense. Those 4 linebackers, man. You know, you can say Khalil Mack is a defensive end. I think Khalil Mack is a linebacker. But you got Roquan Smith. You got Danny Trevathan. You got Leonard Floyd, who the Giants should have drafted, but our idiot GM didn't because the Bears jumped up and took him, and Khalil Mack. That's scary. But, you know, like I said, we have to worry about the Eagles first. We worry about the Eagles. We get that win, and there we go. What's up, Westbuck? Why do you feel bad for EDP? I'm just curious. Why do you feel bad for EDP? Yeah, I mean, we beat the Bucs, but that's the strangest thing, Jetta. How did the Saints lose to the damn Bucs? And then they haven't lost since. Kind of like the Texans losing to the Giants and they haven't lost since. You know, yeah, got to run Eli, man. Yeah, Mitchell Trubisky's pretty good, G-Money. He definitely has improved a lot over the past, over the last couple of years. Or over the last year, I should say. Kerry Winmay missed a week. Ugh, that would suck. Not only because he makes big plays on special teams, too. It's an underrated part of his game. He's a very good special teamer. I know. That's what's crazy, man. We lost the same way, crazy dog. You talk about insane long. How about Graham Gano misses 2 extra points this past week, but he nails a 63-yarder against us? Oh, to give out the wrenches. So, Entertainer, you just scroll across their name, and there's those 3 dots on the side of their name, and you click on the dots, and you'll get a little drop down, and you'll see Add Moderator. So you just click Add Moderator, and the guys will get the wrenches. The one reason you're really going to want that, if people swear on your – I mean, I don't know how you have it set up. Maybe you don't, but by default, if they swear, Oh God, you cursed. Oh, we got to, they'll automatically hide it and they'll wait for somebody to review it, which is usually you. You usually have to be the one, unless you got moderators, then they can handle the situation. They're the ones that can put people in timeout, remove their comments, and everything else. If they're spamming you, if they're threatening you, like I always say, you can insult me. I don't really care. I don't put, with the exception of a troll. He's a troll that comes in here, Adolf. I don't, because he's just messing around. But I don't condone. I won't have racism threats or spam in here. I just, those are things. If people see that, get rid of it, because I don't take kindly to that. But that's how you give out the wrenches. Giants will score on the Eagles practice squad secondary. The Eagles will outscore the Giants. Very possible, Mullins. It's very possible. The Eagles, our defense is not good. I still would worry about your running game if I was you, because your running game sucks. Josh Adams is pretty decent, but you need a first, Trubisky's out this week. Wow, I didn't know that. Eep. I agree. If we give the ball to Barkley, we're going to be fine. Yellow Jedi. Okay. I don't think I saw what he said about Carson, but I did mention that in my video, that I know a lot of Eagles fans are down on Carson Wentz, and I said I'd take him. I mean, I'll give you our 2019 draft. I'll give you our first round pick right now for Carson Wentz. I would do that in a heartbeat. What up, Dick? How you doing? Yes, Sleet is drinking. I saw that one, man. Corey Coleman definitely is huge. Been huge. Sophie Jones on the kickoff returns. I mean, he's given us a spark. He gave us a spark in that San Francisco game with the big kickoff return, and he's a good receiver. I'm surprised that he's bounced around so much. What's up, Jake? Because he's good. He's got some talent. I watched him play at Baylor. I'm a Sooners fan. I watched him in Baylor. He was a good receiver at Baylor. I'm surprised he's bounced around, but hopefully he's found a home here at the Giants, because I think Corey Coleman has a lot of talent. I think that he could actually be very beneficial, not only in the kick return game, but in the receiving game. And I actually think he's better than Cody Latimer. So I know Latimer's hurt, but I think Corey Coleman's a better receiver. Who should we trade from our defense for picks or players? Sam, I don't know if you could trade him. Janoris Jenkins is one that I really would like to see them get rid of, because he's owed $29.5 million over the next 2 years. If we cut him, we only owe him $11 million over the next 2 years. That's $18 million in cap space. I would like to see him go on. Another guy that I wouldn't mind seeing leave is Olivier Vernon. I think he's had a terrible year. He can't stay healthy. If we cut or trade him, I believe we save $11 million in cap space. So that wouldn't hurt my feelings either. I've said that. I've said Eli, Janoris Jenkins, and Olivier Vernon save us $40 million in cap space. I'd be fine with those three walking out the door. With the exception of Olivier Vernon, the other two are definitely older and near the end of their career, although Jack Rabbit's definitely played well the last 2 weeks. But those are the guys that I'd rather see kind of, take a walk, if you will. You are going to torch that Eagles secondary. I definitely, NYG forever, definitely worry about our secondary against Wentz. I absolutely do. And the fact we get no pass rush, and the fact he's mobile. I absolutely worry about our defense. Let's see. Yes, G-Money. They've definitely had our number. Since Eli Manning's been there, they've had our number. But times are changing, G-Money. We're gonna win on Sunday. I feel good about it. And again, I haven't felt good about playing the Eagles in forever, but I definitely do. Yeah, definitely, Jeffrey. I mean, he's got a lot of talent. Corey Coleman's got a lot of talent. I think it was a good pickup. I think Gettleman's done a really good job with what he's had to work with, what he got started with. And I think you're already, like I said, if the Giants can get through the Eagles, even if we lose to the Bears, if we beat the Eagles in Philly, you can tell the Giants are getting a lot better. And I just wanted to see improvement this year. That's all I asked. They've shown improvement the last 2 weeks. I'm very happy about that as a Giants fan. Again, being 3-7, I'm not about to do cartwheels and pop off noisemakers and act like it's New Year's Eve because we won a couple games against a couple bad teams. But like I said, it feels good to win. And you start building that confidence, believe you can win. It really lifts the team up a lot. But this team's starting to play better, and that's what I want to see week in and week out. I mean, even if we're losing, but we're losing close, or we're losing, I feel like Fizdale. I shouldn't say that. Nick's head coach saying winning's not the main priority. It's freaking Knicks. And they lose again tonight. And my man Entertainer streamed that game, and, of course, they lose again, 4-14. I said the Giants are going to have as many wins at the end of this week as the Knicks have. How you doing, Big Blue Elo? Sam, I think I answered that one about the defensive players. I'm probably behind a little bit. Yeah, Jamarcus, you can get a tryout for the Redskins. They're looking. A Giants reality check this week. I like that a San Francisco 49ers fans in here worried about the Giants. Why are you so worried about the Giants? Why are you so worried about the Giants? We've had a reality check all year. But you're right. This could be a reality check. We win the game. Realistically, I guess we're going to be a pretty good team. And if we lose, then we're still the same old Giants, man. David, I don't know if I saw your comment. There was a lot of comments going by. I know I missed a lot because I'm trying to read them all, and they're going by fast. Yeah, thank you for that, Sophie Jones. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if you're new, I don't think anybody's new here, but I like to give this spiel anyway, man. Hit the thumbs up for me. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe. Thank you for joining me on a late or early Wednesday morning. I probably not going to be too long. I mean, I'd probably go to 1 o'clock or something. I guess I don't sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night. When I did that live stream, I told people I'd probably be so fired up I wouldn't be able to sleep, and I didn't. I did not sleep. I did not fall asleep till like 3:30, and I woke up at 5:30. I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I'm old as hell. I don't need sleep. It's ridiculous. What happens when you have a kid? You just get used to not sleeping. But you do have the best dancing skills, Odell Beckham. What up, Techie? You feeling any better, brother? I hope you're feeling better. Oh shoot! You know, I was talking to Entertainer about this earlier. Damn it! So, Gafali, that game was ridiculous. So the Oklahoma Sooners play Friday night, and I want to do the live stream with Philly 500 Friday night. It's gonna mess me up, man. That Rams game last night, Gafali. I mean, watch the end of my live stream. I'm just loving that game. I mean, my wife. I said to her last night, I was so excited during that game. I'm like, it was crazy. And she's like, I know, I heard you. I couldn't help it. I'm just such a good game, man. Such a good game. Is Mike playing? Mike who? Yeah, we're not. Neither one of us are very good, Philly Town. I was just sitting there going, what the hell am I listening? I forgot I had Escape from Alcatraz on over there. What's up, Gafali? How you doing, man? Great win for your Rams. I mean, that was such an awesome game. Awesome freaking game, man. Yeah, J1 got rid of his channel, G-Money. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, but Simus talked to J1. He did. Simus did a live stream today, which shout out to Simus. Simus really went in on the TTC. And it pretty much had to do with the video I made today. Simus did a live stream. Go check it out if you haven't. But Simus pays me a lot of compliments. Simus and I are two of the greatest trash talkers in the history of that TTC, without a doubt. Simus still talking trash. Simus is an artist when it comes to talking trash. I have the utmost respect for Simus. Him and I went at it. I'm telling you, for a straight year, just back and forth. But like I said, I just got the utmost respect for that guy, and he nailed the TTC, what it's kind of become, and it was a really good video. I mean, I applaud him for that. He did a really good job with that. And good. I'm glad that you're feeling better, Techie. So, but G-Money, he said he talked to J-Wad. So J-Wad's just really busy. A lot of people came out this past week, obviously, with the passing of Halen 88. And Halen 88 is really, not only is he the start of the trash talking circle, which I was a part of for a lot of years, he really began the sports talk on YouTube. I mean, Halen 88 really was a pioneer, so it was nice to see all those people come out, guys that didn't even know him make videos, seeing John Ammo come back. John Ammo was a guy that started this with Halen, and he hadn't been around in years. Mike and Ike, someone said Mike and Ike made a video. Mike and Ike is an old school Redskins video maker. I could not find his channel. I should have asked Simus what the hell his channel is so I could watch it. But seeing some of these older guys come back, I was hoping we'd see J-Wad. Maybe in the future. I miss J-Wad a lot. The J-Wad was one of my favorites. Favorite non-Giants video maker of all time, probably. The Kool-Aid Andy Reid, you like that? Yeah. She's fine with it. She just didn't understand because she knows I do it a lot, but she's fine with it. It was an incredible game last night. Big Wheelo. We had the Bears. Definitely. Yeah, J Watt is awesome, without a doubt, man. He really is. The Saints are trolling the Eagles. Saints are destroying the Eagles. Do you like how Simon made the TV fan term? I disagreed with him on that. I've done videos about that. Oh, you said Jaguar. It's Wednesday. It's early Wednesday morning. The Jags and Giants still suck, but hey, we're going in the right direction. I have no idea what happened to your Jaguars. I have no clue how you blew that game. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Just a complete turnaround for the Jaguars. I don't know. But hey, if Jalen Ramsey's on the block, can we have him? We need a corner really bad. Oh yeah, J-Wadd was good. J-Wadd was very good. Oh, Mike and Ike 23. Thank you. No wonder I can't find it. Oh, was it that bad? I never thought Mike and Ike was that good of a video maker. I don't know. I mean, I remember him, but I don't remember him being great. No, this is true, Tom. I mean, I'm looking, and not just Barkley and Beckham, but Lorenzo Carter, B.J. Hill, watching Will Hernandez improve every week. It's good to see this stuff. We need a pass rush. Like, we need those guys to get a pass rush, and we just don't have one. Hey, you guys love the Kool-Aid thing. Ugh. I know, we've been ranting a lot, man. The Jags are very disappointing. I don't know what happened to them. That was one of the best things Eli said when he said Jalen Ramsey, and he said who. That was hilarious. Eli's got it. He knows what's going on, man. My prediction, Giants-Eagles. I think the Giants are going to win 31-27. That's somewhere in there. Boys for life. I think that's what it is. What's up, Taiwan? Yeah, well, at the beginning, I picked Saints-Texans. In the beginning of the year, Taiwan, when we beat the Texans, I go, that was stupid of me. Now they ripped off 7 in a row. So the Jags have went the complete opposite way of the Texans. I know it's crazy, one guy. You're right. We need Mac Attack. Yeah, we do. We need Mac Attack. Freaking wish. What's up, Lorenzo? How you doing, man? Oh, well, some guys don't want to do the sports thing. I love sports. I don't care how much money they make. Good for them. I mean, who the hell wants it? Who the hell wouldn't take as much money as they could get? When do the Saints? I don't know when the Saints play the Cowboys. I can't wait, though. That'll be another fun game. We already got our ass kicked by them. I know we have 11 sacks. It's pathetic. We have no pass rush at all. It's horrible. Yeah, exactly. This is why if we drafted early, I wanted Nick Bosa, but we're not going to draft early anymore. All right, Techie. Thanks, brother. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night. I don't really know if I'm doing the Sooners. I'm probably not going to stream the Sooners game. I'll probably have it on in the back of my. I definitely want to work with Philly 500 on Friday if he's available. If he's not available, then I'm definitely going to do the Sooners game, or maybe I'll do the stream of Philly 500 and then I'll do the Sooners game. We'll figure it out. I'll be live Friday night one way or the other, and Thursday night, and tomorrow night because I'll be with the Entertainer talking sports. What's up, Real Pro Bro? How you doing? We play the Saints next week, Gustavo. Yeah, it's going to be a good game because the Cowboys got best defense in this division, so maybe they could give them a little bit of, a challenge. I don't think so. The Saints are on another level. I don't think Herbert's a top 5 pick either, Flea. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the Giants need to pick top 5. There's no game changer in the top 5, so why tank? That's my point with that. Yeah, I just wish we had Khalil Mack. Saints play the Cowboys next week. Giants we did let James Winston come in and go off. I don't know, Jamarcus Russell, I think you're already in Vegas. We're complaining about our pass rush. We got 25. Yeah, well, it could be worse, West Coast. We can't sack anybody. Yeah, well, I understand, Ricky. I mean, Giants aren't a good team by any means. I think you guys are so beat up with injuries and I think you're just going in the wrong direction. I think the Giants are playing a lot better on offense, and that's why I think we can beat you. Because the Eagles always beat the Giants because they turn Eli over. We don't turn the ball over, we're going to win. Same formula, no turnovers, give the ball to Barkley 25 to 30 times, and it will win. Barkley killed you guys the first game. I don't see why it would happen the same. Maybe because of that, maybe might be something. Now, you guys know I'm an advocate for the run. I want to run the ball, but maybe you start out by passing like the Rams did last night. I don't know. Try to change it up. But yeah, Dallas' pass rush may be a problem for Breeze, but you got to remember, man, they throw a lot of screens and they do a lot of draws and they do a lot of things to offset a pass rush. You don't want to blitz Breeze. He'll kill you. So you better get there with 4 guys. If you don't get there with 4 guys, you're in trouble. Okay? If you have to bring extra men, he's going to destroy you. And you got to remember, they have a great running game. So, and they're very versatile. Both of them can catch the ball out of the backfield. Both of them are very good. We're going to get it, Lorenzo. I feel good about it. What's up, Marvin? What's up, Jackson? Oh, God. College football games Friday. Like I said, the Sooners play Friday, but I want to stream with Philly 500 really bad about the Eagles-Giants game because I want to do something. I want to stream with other YouTubers that I really like. And if it goes out good, there's Philly 500, my man. Jeremy, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. We are going to whoop their ass. We are going to whoop that Eagles ass, right, Philly? My man, Philly 500 in here. Double moonwalk their ass, as my man would say. So tonight, probably another 15, 20 minutes. I don't want to be up too late. I don't know what we did. Yeah, you guys played the Saints really well. So Philly, just real quick, Friday night, are you available about I don't know what time, your West Coast in Vegas? So 10 o'clock Eastern time would be 7 o'clock Vegas time. You available about 7 o'clock? You need to do it later? I was working with the entertainer today, so I got on here so late trying to figure out how the hell to do the dual stream. I'm pretty sure I got it worked out. So Philly 500, I would like to do a dual stream with you Friday night if you're available about this game. I would like to get your opinion on it. I think you and I need to do it. I'll bring the eggnog. We'll have a few. We'll discuss the Eagles and Giants. What do you think? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, King Dingbat. The King Dingbat is here. What up, everybody? How you doing? King Dingbat here. It's my eggnog. Philly 500. It's his drink of choice. All right, man. I was going to text you. My phone died. So I will get in touch with you. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow. I know I've said that to you a couple of days now, but I finally figured it out tonight. So I definitely will. I definitely will give you a shout tomorrow. We'll figure it out for sure because I think that'll be fun, man. I definitely want to work with you. That's going to be awesome. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah. So that's my Philly. Everybody always asks me to do impressions in these live streams. So that's going to be that's my Philly 500 impression. He's, hey, everybody, how you doing? Can you get back here? Everybody, how you doing? He's my cousin Vinny. He really is. Yes, I am definitely live streaming the Eagles-Giants game. Philly 500 is we're going to have a lot of guys doing live streams, so jump around. I'm going to do it. Philly 500 is going to do it. I'm pretty sure the Entertainer Talking Sports is going to do it. Jump around. Check them all out. Get different opinions. Get differing opinions on them, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to I'm pretty sure everybody's going to do it. Thanks, Philly. I appreciate that very much. I'm trying, man. Like I said, I've talked to the Entertainer about this. For the hell with it, I might as well tell you guys. So this is my plan. It's not going to start Friday, but you got I saw the video. Yeah, I tell him in the video. I tell him every video he does now. Every video Philly 500 does. I tell him that the Giants are going to double moonwalk their ass. I have to let him know. So, but yeah, Philly 500. If you're not subbed to the Entertainer Talking Sports, make sure you sub him up. He and I do a live stream every Tuesday. It's usually Wednesday, but sometimes it's Tuesday. But at Philly 500, if you're not subbed to the Entertainer Talking Sports, sub him up. We'll do it. We do a Giants show every Wednesday, and it's gotten pretty good reviews. So check it out if you haven't. The dude is yeah, he is. Yeah, Stella. I told him it's my favorite beer. But what I was planning on doing, guys, is I'm going to probably after the – I mean, I could start it early. I don't know when I'm going to start this, but I'm going to do something called whoops, my bad. I hit the wrong thing there. I'm going to do something called the Doghouse. This is what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Doghouse. And what I want to do with that, and like I said, I talked to the entertainer about this. I want to work with other YouTubers, like a Philly 500, like an entertainer talking sports, like an Uncle Lou. There's guys. What that's going to be is just a little, almost like a little talk show. It will be based around sports, obviously, but what I want to do is I want to ask some of my favorite YouTubers questions about not just sports, but maybe about what their hobbies are, different things to give you a little insight on what they're like when they're not doing YouTube or what they do besides watch football, kind of why they became the fans. This type of stuff, just and for me too, because I would like to find out, but I would like everybody to find out. So what I planned on doing was having these guys come on the show, and it's only going to be 15 to 20 minutes. It ain't going to be an hour, 2 hours. I'm not going to keep the guys there all night. It'll be 15 to 20 minutes. I figure for the first 10 minutes, I'll ask them questions. And then for like 2 minutes, I'm just going to rapid fire questions, just like, a one-word question, like what's your favorite soda, whatever. Just, quick questions, your favorite player, blah, blah, blah. And for 2 minutes, I do that. And then at the end, after that, I figure I'll take questions from the viewers or from the chat over here. I'll pick 3 questions that I'd like the guy to answer. And then I want my guest to pick 3 questions that he would like to answer. So I think that would be fun to do something like that. I think that would be fun for me. I think that'd be fun for whoever wants to do it with me. And then if it takes off, if it gets good reviews and it works, then I'm going to set up an email account for that. And I'll just tell people, if you want to be a guest on that show, if you want to do a live stream with me, if you want to do a dual stream and you want to get on the show and we can talk and I can ask you the questions, I'll just say, leave your email there and I'll get in touch with you and we can go from there. But, yeah, I mean, that's something I want to do in the future, in the near future. But again, I have to work out the kinks. I got to make sure everything works right. I definitely want to do this with Philly 500 and hope this works, because I had a little problem with it at the beginning with static, and then for whatever reason that went away. So I got to test it out. But that's something I definitely am looking forward to doing. So I think that would be a lot of fun, to be honest with you. Thanks, bro. I do. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. And like I said, I think if it takes off, I think if it becomes a good thing, I think there will be people that say, yeah, Bad Dog, I want to do it. Bad Dog, I'll be on that show. Bad Dog, you give me a shout. So obviously, if you come on the show, I'm going to promote your channel. I'm going to leave your link down there. I'm obviously going to, hook you up the best I can. So yes, Philly, I completely agree. I completely agree with that one, without a doubt, man. I said the same thing, Jeremy. I said it. Give me Wentz. The Eagle fans don't want Carson Wentz. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Thanks, Philly. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. What up, Ray Vaughn? How you doing, man? How are you? No, I hope they don't give Eli another year. I don't want Eli another year at all, man. Does he, John? Okay, I didn't even know that. You do streams on Instagram? I don't have an Instagram. I don't have any of that stuff. I just have this. That's it. That's why I always ask you guys, if you don't mind, like if you have Twitter, if you have Instagram, if you have Facebook, I ask that if you don't mind, to please share the link to my channel. Like let people know what I do. And then, I mean, all I'm asking, just say, hey, check this guy out. Send them to my page. If they don't like what I do, they don't have to watch. But, throw it out there. Say, hey, check this guy out, man. He's good. He does live streams. He's funny. He's crazy. He's psychopath. He got big-ass nose, whatever. I don't care. Just bring him over here and let him have a look and say, we have a lot of fun with this stuff. So what's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? So sounds good. Thanks, Cowboy Show. I appreciate it, man. Wentz is allowed to have a bad game. Eagle fans been on Wentz. This is the thing. The Eagle fans this year, when Nick Foles, I know I don't sleep, Mo Money. I swear to God, I don't sleep. I got like 2 hours sleep last night. That game got me so wound up, and I don't sleep anymore. When Nick Foles was having bad games, all the Eagle fans were like, oh, man, Nick Foles sucks. Nick Foles is terrible. I can't wait to get Carson Wentz back. And now they're on a little losing streak, mostly because of their damn defense. And now they're going to blame Carson Wentz. And now they don't want Carson Wentz. I'll take Carson Wentz. I'll take Carson Wentz. So Iowa versus Nebraska in the morning. I can't, man. That's Thanksgiving. So Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's always busy for me. I know. Well, Cowboys Longhorns, as I was saying, I've been working on trying to figure out how to do a dual stream on my computer. Like the entertainer, he does 2 screens. I don't have 2 monitors to do it, so I had to figure it out. And the entertainer, man, I don't know if I told you. Thank you so much for helping me with that, man. I appreciate you helping me set that up and letting me test that to make sure it works. So if I didn't say it, man, thank you, because I think we kind of ended abruptly. But thank you for helping me out with that. So I was working on that for like an hour and a half, and I finally figured it out, or so I think. So I'm going to be able to dual stream. So that's why I'm off the rest of the week, West Coast. That's why I got on here late, because I just like I said, I plan on live streaming with my man Philly 500. I'm excited now. I'm gonna get to talk to King Dingbat, not just in the chat. I'm gonna say, hey, King Dingbat, we're gonna double moonwalk. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time with that, dude. We're definitely gonna have a good time with that. It's gonna be freaking awesome. You think the Giants be in the driver's seat if we beat Philly? I don't know, man. I still think the Cowboys are I think the Cowboys are in the driver's seat at the moment. That's what I think. I think the Washington Redskins are just really, really, really besieged with injuries, and I can't see them holding on to it. But I have said whoever wins this game Thursday is going to win the division. We'll see. I just think the Cowboys are playing like the Giants. I think the Cowboys have figured it out finally again. Hand the damn ball off. Give Zeke the ball. Let Dak make the throws he needs to make. And you guys have a good defense. The Cowboys have a really good defense. So I think they're the favorite to win the division at this point. That's just my opinion. I hate saying it, makes me sick to my stomach, but I think that they are the ones. I think they're the ones. So, but it's 1:00, so I am gonna end this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bad Dog, I'm out. Peace.